Hi there. So this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is a tarot update. So I'm going to just see what pops in your cards. What's coming up for you? Spirit, please show us what's coming up for Aries. And what do they need to see? Okay. Life-changing energy here. We've got a lot of major arcanas. Main energy is Queen of the Water. So you're trusting your intuition. You're listening to your heart. You're going with how you feel on a certain situation. We do have the Death card. We have the Ten of Pentacles. So we have you having some kind of big life change here, some big investment, something paying off in your life. What's going on? The Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. On your mind is Hierophant. So it means you're wanting something to be done properly, correctly, the right way, according to like a rule, a statute, maybe dealing with court. The external energy is the world reversed. The goal, I said this earlier, that the goalpost has moved. So what is this? Oh. You're unable to, or you feel like your fear rather is that you're unable to make a difference. But that is not the case. It comes in with the Tower. What's the outcome here? You evaluate what you can do to plan for something that is shocking or surprising. Or Seven of Pentacles energy with the Six of Wands reversed. There's something that you have to prepare for. Okay. What is the world reversed? What is this goal that isn't met? Ace of Fire. It's something quite surprising. Why are you Six of Wands? Knight of Swords. So you have kind of somebody wanting to sound the alarm. Like, and so why do you feel like you've invested but your basket is not sufficiently filled when it is? Ten of Pentacles is coming up into the future. Somebody around the energy starts to kind of like stir up ideas. So the Page of Swords to the Three of Cups to the relationship or the burden that someone else is carrying that someone doesn't like. Four of Cups, and you end up Emperor. Or there's this energy of Emperor, control and power. In the upright, it's a very good energy. Why is it Ten of Pentacles? Somebody's very mean or very insulting around someone's money, property, housing. They're very Queen of Swords, Three of Swords reversed. This is like a very bitter person, a jealous person, and how does that play out? Because you have everything you need. Chariot. Someone's determined to come forward with the Judgment in the reverse. The goalpost is moved. So why has the goalpost moved? This Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, someone's Eight of Cups, they leave, and the truth. You find out the truth about somebody leaving, or choosing to depart or put space. It is a fire sign page, so it's someone who's very young and young-minded or possibly immature. There's a Queen of Wands though, so this could be any Aries, Leo, or Sag. Adult, grown up. Oh, there's disappointment here. Sadness surrounding broken contracts or broken commitments. There's a history of this. There's a history of breaking promises. Because we have Lovers reversed, Knight of Wands reversed, Page of Coin reversed, and then Nostalgia in the upright. So that's the energy of, you've got nostalgia around things that Knight of Wands is getting up and going, coming in, coming out. When it's reversed, it's like maybe it's canceled. It doesn't happen. And then Pentacles reversed is like it may have happened, but then it was broken off. Your energy ends up Emperor. So maybe you're taking your seat on a throne of some kind. There is something about control. There is something about news or ideas or maybe slander or somebody slandering someone's name. It does kind of come in as a tower to you, so you're really not expecting it, and your hope or your fear is that you won't be able to stand your ground. You come into 10 of Pentacles, so you come into money, property, or something that is providing you with a solid foundation in the situation. You're not left out in the cold. Okay, so that last full moon that we had in Scorpio, with the energies of Uranus supporting it was like the weird. Wasn't there a movie where there was something about the weird? What was that? The weird. I think it was Stranger Things. There was something about the weird. No, it was the show Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. There was something about the weird. And so when something happens where it was the weird, it was always like something really unusual. So that was our last full moon, and it would be revealed with the enhancement of the emotions in the House of Scorpio. So 4 of Swords with the 7 of Pentacles. You've been cut off from some information because of time, money, or value. Return on investment. What's going on here? Ooh, okay. There's someone coming in the cross who's innocent, and they maybe don't have a lot of experience, or they're just kind of like unfiltered. And there's a 5 of Swords beneath that. So there is resentment that builds around this. Okay, so there is information. Page of Swords. You're curious. Maybe you're asking the questions. Maybe you're wanting to know. The World with the 5 of Cups. Okay, so a goal was reached, but then it was disappointing. So that would make sense why the World was reversed. As part of the external energy. The goal was not reached, and someone's disappointed. So what happens here for Aries? You hold it back. You don't want to risk it. 8 of Pentacles, you work on the development, or you're focused on your money. Oh, okay. Someone is free. And how do you feel in this? Or what's going on there? Somebody's the Fool. They're taking risks, living in the moment. Oh wow, again, it's like your 7 of Rods comes up as your hope or your fear. And when it's inverted, it's like you feel like I'm powerless to do anything. But it's a fear that you'll be powerless. What is the outcome? The 4 of Cups. What is the outcome? The 8 of Cups in the reversal. Someone's unhappy or refuses to walk away from a scenario, even though they may feel like they want to walk away. Okay, so what happens with Aries outcome and these energies? Okay, you have an understanding or an agreement and you feel the same way as someone else. The Two of Cups. It's a very good energy. It's like we both feel the same way and it's a strong feeling. There's a Queen of Wands in the reverse, an Aries, Leo, or Sag, and there is a Moon card reverse. So there could be some secrets. I mean, Moon reversed usually means finding out something. Accelerating Ace of Cups. So something comes in swift and fast, and the cup of emotions overflows. We do have 10 of Pentacles behind that. Long-term commitments, solid, stable, family, with justice, and a Magician reversed. Somebody is unable to fix something, with an Ace of Swords reversed for a Queen of Pentacles and the Devil and 5 of Coin. What is... Okay, Ace of Rods reversed. That's what I had in the external. Okay, what's your energy here, Aries, coming in? What's your energy coming in? Yeah, same energy. You want the Hierophant. You just want it done properly. According to a tradition, according to like maybe a code of honor. The King of Swords in the reversal is a very ruthless person. And this King of Water in the upright is someone very kind, very compassionate, sensitive. You feel like you want to stand your ground, but maybe you can't. So there could be two men in a situation. And why do you feel 5 of Cups? Wow, again, a 3 of Swords in the reversal. 7 of Pentacles in reversed. You start to think, I can't do anything about it. Oh, there's a fight and a 3 of Swords reversed. Somebody is very insulted in this energy. Seven of Pentacles reversal. It's not worth your time, or there's nothing for you to gain. So you have 10 of Pentacles though coming in. What is 10 of Pentacles? Why are you getting the most? The coin is reversed here. And what is that? It's like a temporary. It's 4 of Rods reversed. Like I said, the goalpost has shifted. There's something in... Why did this King of Swords come in reversed? The High Priestess reversed. A secret comes out. A King and a Queen of Water in the upright. A couple. A compassionate, caring couple. The Knight of Coin reversed. Yeah, like a broken promise or a promise that was there. Justice reversed. It's not fair. Your energy is kind of just like temporarily bummed. Like you're just kind of, oh, there's not a whole lot you can do about it. Your main feeling is like, well, what can I do about it? What can I do to help? And you're kind of looking at it, well, like, what's in this for me? You know, and if there's nothing in it for you, except, I don't know, if there's something where 7 of Pentacles is investing in something and then still waiting on the return, but you did invest a lot and it's there. So let's see. It can also be kind of like looking at the past, like, look what I invested in. The Hermit. The wisdom is shown. What's the wisdom? What's the wisdom? The strength? It's a test of your strength. You also you have this Magician coming out as the root of the issue. Manipulation, maneuvering, controlling, putting things together with the Chariot. You don't see this as a problem at all. You're like, this is no problem. It is surprising to you, though. You're surprised that someone's just like, I couldn't care less. I don't want it. No, thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. Because you're like, I'm here coming in as the hero. You are coming in as the hero. What is the external? There's secrets with the moon. What's the outcome? Okay, it is dependable and accountable, and it does work in your favor. And what happened? 3 of Pentacles. The King of Swords in the upright. Somebody's saying something kind of unfair, and the Wheel of Fortune. It changes things. What is your energy here? What are you bringing in? Aries. You want to reconcile with the 5 of Cups. So you're like, I just want this to be made right. But you're also wanting the Hierophant, which means you want it to follow a certain duty, calling, or tradition. So the Hierophant, you want to be emperor, or you already are emperor. There's power, control. What is this 3 of Coin about? What is this shared? Oh, we have this king, this Queen of Water. What is the shared, dependable situation? A Page of the Swords. The information that is spread around or talked about or curious and asked. It could be like mutually exclusive, or no, it's not mutually exclusive. There's a new coin. So there's a gift or an opportunity that is mutually beneficial, is what I meant. Mutually beneficial. So why is it moon? Why are there secrets? The world again. It is the goal. But the goal has water in it. So the goal is murky. What's the goal being murky for? 9 of Cups. Is someone's wish coming true to accelerate and speed something along? And the feelings are very strong. Ace of Cups. The Empress. A mother figure, a goddess. And what's this? 4 of Swords. Someone or some situation is cut off. Well, how does this play out for Aries here? Page of Wands, someone impulsive, and a Queen of Water, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. How does this play out? It comes out as a Tower. You're not expecting this at all. But it is something that you are connected to. 10 of Pentacles. Someone is put in an uncomfortable situation. Aries, Leo, or Sag. Could be you, could be someone around you. There's a day of judgment on the Hierophant. Okay, so there is a reckoning. A day of kind of like collective, or there's like the day of judgment. Consequences. There is Hierophant and justice. And a 2 of Cups. And a memory. What are you curious about? Or who is curious here? The Lovers. There it is. So there is something about reconciling. Someone's asking questions, wants to know the details. And then we do have 10 of Pentacles here. Something that provides a very solid and stable foundation. But with 5 of Rods around it. Conflict, fights, arguments, something like along those lines. Competing interests, competing passion. So something is discovered, found out, or shown through the root of the issue being magician. So someone's trying to spin a story, perhaps. What's going on for Aries? Recovery, perfection, and acceptance. Okay. complacent. Perfection, complacent, recovery, release, and isolation. Okay, someone may have done a night in jail. I mean, that's just what it's like, one night or something like that. Maybe someone, you know, you'll find out they got into a fight. They had to do a little drunk tank experience. Yeah, there's like a mother who's trying to purify or go through purification with a Hierophant. So that could be related to court. Something is being looked into, investigated, looked at closely. There's a lot of emotions around that. There's a child. And there's a solution and a nest. Something is very emotional for a person. There could be something regarding travel. Oh, there is fate here. Okay, let me just grab a couple more and then we'll just call it done. So show us for Aries, show us for Aries. Fire, surprise. Four of Swords. You didn't know this and no one told you. Tower card. It's a shock. It kind of disrupts the stability. You want to continue, you want to persist. Four of Rods, the union, the marriage, the two people coming together. And what is this? Find out the truth, new information. Okay. There's a Queen of Fire, Aries, Leo, or Sag here. This person may have betrayed your trust, or you take great offense to what something happens. It's like very offensive. You almost want to tell this person your opinion. I don't think it's like insulting. There's an Ace of Coin coming, a gift, an opportunity, something around money, and the Five of Coin and the Five of Wands. Something is very competitive. It may have been given to someone else over you. You may not like this person. There could be a water sign around this. There is some offended energies here. Like someone feels offended. There is the energy of Hangman. Someone's put in an awkward situation. And 10 of Pentacles. There's a lot of money, firm commitments. What's going on here? Justice. Okay, so we have legal justice, things that come into being made fair. We do have the Magician. So we have something about something being arranged or fixed. And then we have 9 of Cups behind that. Someone's very happy. They're happy that there's something about standing your ground or fighting back. And this person, there's something where they're happy about that. I don't really understand that underlying portion of it. Like, why would someone be happy if you blame them? I mean, maybe it's like they want to prove that you're holding a grudge, or you get justice. So what is justice for? It's what you anticipated. You could be notified. And then there is a death energy. Okay, so there is something about a change. There's a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. There is healing, recovery. Someone's determined to come forward and tell you maybe a secret, or there is a secret that will be revealed. It does provide a new pentacle with a 10. So it means a lot has been committed to this. But that's what I have for you, Aries. Thank you, and I'll see you again in the next video.